Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Crypto Tiger, back in the building with another one. I appreciate all of y'all watching, except for you scammers and all you fudders of your own bag. You suck, fool. You better work for those bags, man. Yo, I'm here again to tell you about pTGC, man. We like to keep things simple around here. You know, I'm trying to make a little 5 to 7 minute video because I know that I don't have too much of your time and you don't want to watch a video any longer than that duration. So I understand, okay? So we're going to jump straight into it, okay? And I'm speaking from the heart about pTGC, all right? I have been in this project, in this protocol for over 2 years. So anything that I'm speaking is from truth. It is from something that I have lived, okay? And this is why I'm making these videos, okay? So let's go ahead and start off like this. Look, man, when you are getting into a protocol, you are getting into crypto, right now, not financial advice, right? But you probably shouldn't have short-term gains on the mind, okay? And pTGC is not a short-term play in my personal opinion. It can be, it has in the past if you have timed it correctly, but that is not the way that you should play this token or life, in my opinion. Not financial advice, right? But let me just give you an example of if you wanted to invest in this token and you are somebody who is fresh off of Christmas and basically broke as hell and you ain't got no money. You like, man, Crypto Tiger, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know how much money you want me to put into this, bro, but my kids have made my ass broke after Christmas, okay? So I'm giving you real world experiences here. Like when I give you these values, the reason I created this table is so I can show you the type of money that I was in last year, a couple years ago with pTGC. So anyway, let's jump into it, man. So let's say, hey, I only have $25 every couple of weeks, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't have $25 to invest every 2 weeks into anything, you need to go get you a second job right now, okay? And maybe a third job, all right? So you should definitely be investing in your future, but let's just say you only have $25, okay? Right now, the price of pTGC is sitting at around 3 zeros, okay, and 1288, all right? Maybe a little bit higher, maybe a little bit lower. Not sure when you're going to watch this video. My point is, if you spend $25 on the token on this price today, okay, you will get around about 195,000 tokens. This doesn't include the tax. There's like a 5% tax on the token, but let's just bear with me here, okay? So you spend $25 today, all right? Now, this table is formulated to go every couple of weeks, okay? So let's just invest $25 every 2 weeks, okay? Let's just make this, let's keep it simple, man. God, I don't like the drag feature. Let's keep it simple, bro, all right? So if the price today is 3 zeros, 1288, okay, and let's just say you are watching the chart, okay? This is a weekly chart right here, but let's say you are watching closely and over a 2-week period, you are expecting pTGC to go up maybe by about 10%. Now this is about 72%, which is incredible, but let's just be realistic, okay? Let's just say, hey, you know, this value right here, let's go ahead and say that's this right here is 1.1 times that. So that's what you see here. These values have are increased by basically 10%. Okay, so you spend $25 each week, you get a 10% increase in price. Sorry, $25 every 2 weeks. You get a 10% increase in price every 2 weeks because that's what you are expecting. It could be lower, it could be higher. So you get less tokens, okay? But the whole reason why you are putting these little amounts of money, capital into anything in your life, whether it be stocks like Nvidia or AMD or whatever it is, or CRISPR, anything that you may be interested in or you may be invested in, you are doing it so that you can get long-term capital gains, okay? And you can get short-term capital gains if the profit margins are incredible, right? But let's just say the future pTGC price, is going to be somewhere around, and let's be realistic, okay? The duration of, okay, let's say 2 weeks here. So this is every 2 weeks. So 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. So 16 weeks. So let's say, look where we're at on this chart right now. Follow me, okay? This is a weekly chart, okay? So we're looking for $12.94, 16 weeks after, okay? So we're just projecting here because we don't know what the token is going to do, but we have seen price performance play out, and we know that the supply is continually decreasing, okay? So if we wanted to go out 16 weeks from this current place right here, about there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, look at this, guys. We're at like 0.001. Okay, this is crazy, all right? And this is not moon math. This is real, okay? So let's just plug in this number and say 0.001. Okay. The current value is $25. Look at the future value of your tokens after only 4 months. $194.25, 176, and 160, 146. You're looking at some diminishing returns, right? Because the value of the token is consistently going up. But look at the gains you are getting, okay? Your gains in dollars measured, okay, is basically $1,000. You've only spent $200 in the span of 4 months with your broke ass, okay? And now you have $1,100. You can cash all that out. You can cash half of it out. You can do you can do whatever you want. Take profit and look. I'm just telling you, this is just a 4-month period, okay? If you want to be somebody who is a long-term thinker and a long-term believer in this token, in the tokenomics, okay? I am telling you, these values are much higher realistically, okay? You can ask the Prairie Banana, you can ask Zen, you can ask Mando, you can go talk to these people in spaces, you can watch their YouTube videos. It's proven, okay? I can show you right now, all right? Let's do that. Let's look at if somebody had invested at a price around 0.00, the protocol came out in October 2023. Let's say they waited it until February, all right? They bought the highs. You looking at this chart, this is a high, February 2024, okay? 4 zeros and a 9, all right? So let's just say 4 zeros and a 9. And the future price, this person watched the price go up here. Now let's be realistic. Let's come back down here because this is a wick, right? But about 0.0011, 0.0012, okay? Hold on. Oh, 4 zeros. Sorry. Guys, look at these percentages of gains, okay? These are true testimonies coming from somebody who is talking to you about it right now in front of this microphone, okay? It happens right in front of your very eyes, and I'm telling you right now that as supply of this token is decreasing and the stronger holders take charge of pTGC, these gains are going to be insane, okay? So I appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching and sticking with me for this little short video. Make sure you stay bullish on pTGC. Make sure you stay bullish on Pulsechain. And except all you scammers and all you fudders of your own bag. You suck, fool. Everybody else, I love you. I'll see you in the next one.